my lovely sunshines. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'll be working on this resin wall art kit from the Five Below package that I got last week. In my last video, I showed you how to do the paint pour kit. If you didn't get to see that video, I'll leave the link above and you can watch it. But for today, we're working on the resin kit. So let's see what's inside this package right here. The kit comes with two wooden blocks that we're going to use to pour our resin. This is what they call leaf or some gold leaf or something, but the wooden blocks is what we're going to use to pour our resin on. We also got two different packs of mica powder to put in our resin. We got a bottle of hardener and a bottle of resin. We also got two craft sticks, some gloves, and a measuring cup. I've always wanted to work with resin, so I guess this is an inexpensive way to get started and try something new. This other kit comes with essentially the same thing as the other one, except I got this one because it had the square wooden blocks instead of these hexagonal ones. I hope I'm saying that right. But yeah, it has two different shape blocks than this first one. So we can get like a variety, and when they come together, it will make it look better. You are gonna need plastic cups because it don't come in this kit. You're gonna need that for your resin mix. As usual, I've protected my area with plastic, and as you can see, these are the plastic cups that I have. They're recycled, so they're used plastic cups. Guys, please don't forget to subscribe. If you're new here, please subscribe, like, comment, let me know what you think about this project. It will definitely help the channel to grow and improve, and we can do even more cool stuff. Just let me know what you think. Subscribe, share, comment, like. Okay. Now I'm going to start working on my resin mixture because the instruction says I should have a 2-to-1 ratio. So for every 5 milliliters of resin, I should add like 2.5 milliliters of hardener. So for each color, I'm going to add 20 milliliters, sorry, of resin to 10 milliliters of hardener. And that's the amount of mixture I'm going to have in my cup for each. So in order to make this go faster, I'm going to be working with all four at once. So even though it's two different kits, I'm going to work with all four colors so I can get a good mixture on my canvas, because this is going to be displayed in my house, people. So I'm trying my best to make it look good. Okay, so now that I've finished measuring my resin, I'm going to now measure my 10 milliliters of hardener for each cup. But what I'm going to do, because the hardener, when you add it to the resin, you have to mix it at the same time. So I'm going to add them one at a time and mix each like for 3 minutes so the mixture can, you know, it can mix well. You have to mix well, like scrape the bottom, scrape the sides, and everything so that you get it all nice and mixed and the mixture comes back clear. Because what you will notice is that when you add the hardener into the resin, it becomes a little bit cloudy. So when you start mixing, it becomes cloudy, and the longer you mix and the more it becomes well mixed, you can see it becoming clear again. But be careful and take your time because you don't want too much bubbles in there. You know, it forms a lot of air bubbles sometimes if you go too fast. So take your time, enjoy the process, and so we can have some beautiful art here to display. Okay, so if this video reaches 2,000 views, I'm going to be giving away a set of these personally made by me to a lucky subscriber in the comment that comments, I want one. So the lucky phrase is, I want one. You never know, it might be worth a few million in a few years. I'm just saying. Don't count it out, okay? So, yeah, go ahead, comment, I want one. Okay, now back to the project. We're going to start adding our mica powder to our resin mixture because once we mix our resin, we only have 30 minutes to work with it. So we got to do this quick. I'm going to add all 4 colors in different cups, and then I'm going to be pouring from that onto our wooden block canvas. Okay, we got all 4 colors mixed, so now we're at the fun part. I'm going to be laying all 4 blocks out so I can work with them all at once. Of course, you can lay them out however you choose to, but I'm a tad bit OCD, so I'm already trying to design in my head how I want them to look on the walls. So yeah, I'm trying to get that layout before I even start. So now we can start the pour. I swear there is something super relaxing about pouring stuff, whether it be paint, resin, or whatever. I just love the pouring process. So I might be doing a few more of these projects. My next one, I think I might do the paint pour on a bigger canvas because I want something that can go on display, whether over my bed or on the wall, something like that. So I might be doing something on a bigger scale. So watch out for that video. I am trying to use similar technique as I did in the paint pour video. Again, if you didn't see that video, I'll put the link up here so you can watch it. But I'm still trying to use some of those technique, except with the resin, it's a little more forgiving. So I'm just going with the flow, just doing what I feel like at the moment, you know. Just creating art, free flow and abstract as it is. So that's what makes it so relaxing and good about this. Other than being inexpensive, it is very, very relaxing. I know that doing all 4 at once might be a little much for some people, but if you don't want to do that, you can always focus on one at a time. Like I said, the resin has like 30 minutes to work with, so it won't get hard immediately. So you do have some time. That's why I say it's a little bit more forgiving. So you do have some time to manipulate it and get it the way that you like. So if you want, you can do these canvases one at a time and they'll still be beautiful when you're done. Look at those, they're already coming together so beautifully. So it's just art. So yeah, just have fun and enjoy it. It's a great hobby, something you can always do, just stuff for yourself. Like I said, you never know what it might turn out to be in a few years or however long you choose if you want to keep it that way. So, yeah, it is something to think about. Yeah, just trying to get the edges, you don't want to have something super beautiful and then when you look at the side, it's not well done. So make sure you get the edges of those. Don't be afraid to use that craft stick to guide your resin to the edges and get it well mixed and covered on the wooden canvas because the craft stick will not mess your project up. It will, if anything, it will help it get um, even more unique, get you designs and stuff. You can always use a craft stick to do swirls and twirls and all of that because the resin eventually flows and levels out. So even if you create like ridges and stuff, it's gonna even out. So that's not a problem. You can always use it if it's not tilting fast enough or whatever. I must say, these are turning into some beautiful pieces. So, yeah, that's the thing about creating art for yourself. Like, it will always reflect your own style and what you like. So, it is something to do because, again, it is inexpensive. These kits are like $5 on Five Below website. So, it doesn't cost you a lot to get these done, and it's a way how to relax and just not have to think too much for a little bit. So it is a good project to try, especially if you're trying to come up with wall art ideas. You could get like a whole bunch of them and just cover them with your on your wall. I am gonna try to add some of these gold leaf paper to maybe like two of the canvases just to see how they look. They're a little bit sticky, so I'm not trying to get my hand all glittery and stuff, but it's a little bit sticky and hard to work with. So I'm not gonna put too much on there. Plus, I don't want it to look crowdy or anything. So yeah, I'm just gonna put a few on. So I've come up with this idea that since this is gonna be on my wall, I'm gonna add some words to it, some words of encouragement and affirmations or whatever, so that every time you look at it, you can feel that. So words like hope, you know, blessed, yeah, stuff like that. So that makes it more unique and special. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm adding words to, well, with the resin, I'm trying to write with it. So, yeah, let's see how that turns out. These are definitely coming together nicely. They're going to be beautiful wall art. So I urge you to go share this video, comment, I want one. Share the video so we can reach that 2,000 views. Comment, I want one, and I'll make a set of 4 personally for you. You can tell me, whoever wins can tell me exactly what they want on theirs, and I'll make it exactly to your liking. So don't forget, subscribe, share the video so it can reach 2,000, comment, and also like. So yeah, those are your tasks. Go ahead, start it right now. That's it, guys. I'm so grateful as to how beautiful these turned out. But most of all, I'm so glad to have you here with me today, to work on this project. And I just want to say thank you so much for watching and stick around. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, like. and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and have a sunshiny day.